People pointing the fingers, one thing or another. You get your rear end in there and you play the way you know how to play. We can win the game. We're going to open it up. We're going to go fast tempo. Defense, get after Jordan Love. You can't give him that much time. You do what you're supposed to do, we'll win this game.
Yeah, check.
Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. And yo, in this particular video, I'm still seeing and hearing content creators talking about Dak Prescott didn't have no defense, he ain't had no weapons. You know what I'm saying? I mean, still more excuses for Dak. You got to put everything around and make the shit just so perfect for him. But okay. So I'm gonna put up some. Well, I'm gonna talk about some numbers and well, not even really numbers. I'm gonna talk about players, weapons, because I think the last 2, if not 3 years, I want to say 2 for sure. You know, Dak Prescott has had better weapons than Patrick Mahomes. I think he's had a better defense, and he's had better weapons around him on offense than Patrick Mahomes had. You know, the camera got me looking crazy, but fuck it. So I just want to go over. So I'm gonna start in 2021. From 2021 to 2023, this past season, which would have been 2023-24 season. So in 2021. Patrick Mahomes had at wide receiver Mecole Hardman, Tyreek Hill, DeMarcus Robinson. Now we know he had Travis Kelce. Okay, so if we want to just add the tight end, that's going to be a wash because he's going to beat any tight end Dak Prescott had. So I don't even want to add Travis Kelce in there. I'm just going to go strictly on receivers. In 1 year, all he had was Travis Kelce. So, on offense, as far as Patrick Mahomes' weapons, as far as the weapons Patrick Mahomes had in 2021, he had Mecole Hardman, Tyreek Hill, DeMarcus Robinson, and you know I'll go and throw Travis Kelce in, even though he's gonna wash any tight end that had, and Travis Kelce. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Cowboys roster, 2021. Okay. We had Dak Prescott now. He had Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb as a starting 3 wide receivers, and he also had hold on. See, he had Noah Brown. But shit, Noah Brown balling, and he got them balling for the Texans now. He had Michael Gallup, but I think he was hurt. But just look at the 2 receivers. You match his Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, Blake Jarwin and Dalton Schultz. So that tight end is a wash. But if you look at the let's go back to Kansas City. We can look at the running back. He had Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Clyde Edwards-Helaire or Zeke? Mecole Hardman or CeeDee Lamb? Tyreek, okay, you can match Tyreek Hill with CeeDee Lamb. You can match Mecole Hardman with Gallup or goddamn shit let me see, because I see him on the bench. So you could put Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup. It don't even matter. Yeah, you can add Noah Brown. You can put Noah Brown, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Cooper. So put Zeke, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, and Dalton Schultz versus Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Mecole Hardman, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce. His only two really weapons that's really, but you can wash Tyreek Hill and CeeDee Lamb. Then he had Amari Cooper. Who you gonna choose? Mecole Hardman, DeMarcus Robinson, or Amari Cooper? Hell, either one of them was on Noah Brown level. So shit, even in this instance, even on the offensive side of the board, in 2021, Dak has had the better weapons, even in 2021. He got Ezekiel Elliott, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, Dalton Schultz. Okay? Patrick Mahomes had Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Mecole Hardman, Tyreek Hill, DeMarcus Robinson, and Travis Kelce. You can look at 2021 and say Dak had the better weapons. Let's look at the defense in 2021. Cowboys was ranked, and this site I'm on is Pro Football Reference. I know whatever, but this is the site I'm using right now, Pro Football Reference. And they got Dallas at number 7 and Kansas City at number 8 was the top defenses at that time. As far as the top 10, Dallas was 7, Kansas City was 8. Dallas created 34 turnovers, Kansas City created 29. Dallas had 26 INTs, Kansas City had 27. Pass defense. Let's see. What was Cowboys ranked as far as pass defense? Goddamn, they was ranked 20th. Sheesh. Kansas City was ranked 27. So even their pass defense was better. So overall, let's see rushing defense. Cowboys 16th, Kansas City 21. So even in 2021, Dak had the better weapons on offense, and he had the better defense. They go to 2022. They go to 2022. Alright, I'm going 2022. Kansas City. Let me change this to Dallas. 2022. We're gonna see what's popping for the 2022 season. Cause I'm telling you, I know I made a video before about how Dak, I knew it would at least the last 2 years. Like 2022 and 2021. So this will be the third year, 2023. Dak has had better weapons. In 1 year, Patrick Mahomes only had Travis Kelce. He didn't even have Tyreek Hill for 2 years. And the year he had Tyreek and Travis Kelce, Dak still had the better weaponry. Running back and receivers. He still had the better weaponry. They go to 2022? No, they might find it. They go 2022 for Kansas City. Okay. 2020. Got this dude that made All-Pro 2 years in a row. That year, 2021, Dak should have made All-Pro too. First team All-Pro. His numbers was comparable with Patrick Mahomes. Gotta give him that credit. But when it comes to the playoffs, Dak be putting on some good ass regular season stats, bro. Oh, Dak will kill it in the regular season. See, that's fool's gold, bro. And a lot of people, I just seen a couple videos of these content creators talking about, oh, Dak's about to get extended. He's about to get this big contract. Yo, bro, if Dak was the man that the Joneses wanted, quarterback in their team, don't you think he would have been signed by now? That extension would have been done. Now they hearing Jerry Jones, Steve Warren come out there with a report talking about, well, it's in the future that we will be. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. 2022. Patrick Mahomes had Isaiah Pacheco, Juju Smith-Schuster, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. My bad. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. You had Travis Kelce. Okay, bro. All he had was Travis Kelce that season, really? Because I think this was the year, yeah, this year and the 2022 season and this past season, Patrick Mahomes had the worst receiving core in the league, bro. And this past season, they led the league in drops. And he still won a Super Bowl this season. Isaiah Pacheco, Juju Smith-Schuster, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Travis Kelce. Come on, bro. Who Dak had? Who Dak had in 2022? Who was on his team? Ezekiel Elliott, Noah Brown, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Schultz. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes has Tyreek Hill, but Dak had CeeDee Lamb. So who are they? I mean, who would you pick? Michael Gallup, Noah Brown washes to goddamn Juju Smith-Schuster and Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That's a wash. So Dak had Zeke. He had Zeke and Noah Brown. He had Zeke and Noah Brown. He had Zeke and Noah Brown. I don't want to hear that. Let's look at what the defense was. And once again, I'm on Pro Football Reference. My bad. Pro Football Reference. My bad. Let me just put that on now. Okay, defense in 2022. Dallas was ranked 6th. Kansas City ranked 16th. I don't even got to go on the interceptions and all that because we know. We know what Dallas did the last 2 seasons with interceptions, preferably 2021 and 2022. They led the league in interception. Just with Diggs. And then Bland this past season, he had 9 or 10 of them. 6 for goddamn pick sixes. Hell, you can say I'm gonna get to 2023, but I bet you that the Cowboys defense still was ranked higher than Kansas City. Cause right now, in 2022, Dak had the defense, he had the better defense. Come on, man. Once again, in 2022, they had 33 total turnovers. Kansas City had 20. You know how many times they giving the ball back to Dak? With 33 turnovers compared to how many times Patrick Mahomes got the ball back on with 20 turnovers? See, it's what you do with the ball when you get it. And it seemed like Patrick Mahomes know how to maximize playing the quarterback position because he didn't get the ball back as much as Dak did in 2022. Dak got the ball an extra 33 times versus what Patrick Mahomes got, which was only 20. So once again, we're going to look at these rosters in 2022. Patrick Mahomes got Isaiah Pacheco, Juju Smith-Schuster, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, Travis Kelce. Yeah, what was his other backup receiver? Let me go down this list. Have you ever heard of goddamn Jody Fortson? Oh, he had McCole Hardman. He must have been hurt. So he still had McCole Hardman again, but still. That's a watch with Michael Gallup. But who Dak had in 2022? Ezekiel Elliott. So who you gonna take? Pacheco. So that's automatic 2021, 2022. Dak had the better running back. You want to tell me in 2021, 2022, Zeke wasn't better than Isaiah Pacheco? So he had a better running back. He had the better wide receivers. Noah Brown, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Schultz, but we know Travis Kelce the best damn tight end in the league, so you didn't even count that. So he really didn't have no better wide receivers in 2022. He had the better tight end. And you still win the Super Bowl with just a tight end compared to the receivers that Dak had? Because Noah Brown and Dalton Schultz then went to Texas and they balling. Both of them got new contracts. How they go to another team playing with a rookie and they still get new contracts? So you can't say they wasn't good. Hell, I don't even think Hardman or your boy, McCole Hardman or your boy, I don't even think they gonna be with. Where's Juju Smith-Schuster? Where's Marquez Valdes-Scantling at? Where are those two guys at? So we can clearly see in 2021, 2022, Dak had the better running back, the better receiving core, and he had the better defense. 2021 and 2022. Let's go to 2023. Let's go to 2023. I guarantee you Dak had the better weapons and the better defense. I guarantee you. 2 years, Patrick Mahomes didn't even have Travis Kelce. I mean, not Travis Kelce. Well, this shit got me tripping, boy. Oh, shit. Man, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You guys to be motherfucking kidding me. He ain't had Tyreek Hill. For two seasons, he didn't have Tyreek Hill, bro. You talking about you don't have one of the top. I mean, this past year, wasn't he the number one wide receiver in the league? Tyreek Hill was the number one, and then there was CeeDee Lamb, just by a little bit. By a little bit. Who did Patrick Mahomes have? And they keep talking about the defense he had this. Well, let's see what 2023. He had Isaiah Pacheco, Rashee Rice, Marquez Valdes-Scantling again, Travis Kelce, no Tyreek Hill. Excuse me. Still have McCole Hardman. But we talking about your third, your fourth, and fifth receivers now. We talking about the stars he had: Isaiah Pacheco, Rashee Rice, Marquez Valdes-Scantling. I guess they went with 2 tight ends instead of 3 wide receivers with Noah Gray and Travis Kelce because they ain't had no wide receivers. His best weapon the last 2 seasons was Travis Kelce. He still was getting it done. Just look at Dak's weapons for the 2023 season. For the 2023 season. I know Zeke wasn't there, but he had Pollard. I think they put Pollard out of position. But hold on, let's see what Isaiah Pacheco had versus Tony Pollard. Okay. In 17 games, Tony Pollard had 252 rushing yards. 252 rushes for 1,005 yards, 6 TDs, 55 catches for 311 yards. With no passing TD. Okay. Let's go back to let's see what Isaiah Pacheco had. So Isaiah Pacheco, he had 205 rushes for 935 yards, 7 TD, 44 catches, 244 yards. So overall, he had one more touchdown as far as rushing, but I mean they both pretty much was the same. So that washes. So let's look at the wide receivers. We had Brandon Cooks, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, and Jake Percy, who was first team All-Pro, so he stepped up this season. CeeDee Lamb. Man, from 2021 to 20, and I probably could go, I'm gonna look at 2020. No, Dak didn't play in 2020. He got hurt, so that's why I think, that's why I'm starting at 2021, because Dak didn't even play in 2020. So, but for 2021, 2022, 2023, Dak has had the better weapons on offense, bro. I'm sorry. He's had the better weapons on offense as far as running back and receivers. If you throw tight end in there, but I mean, it really don't make sense. But this year, again, Ferg, he was on some goddamn Travis Kelce level this year. But and I think he gonna get better. But yeah. Let's look at the defense. Let's look at the 2023 ranked defense. Let's see the ranks. Hold on, where you at now? All right, 2023, Dallas was ranked 5th. They had 26 turnovers total. Goddamn, what Kansas City at? Am I tripping? Oh, okay. This year, okay. Kansas City ranked 2. Cowboys was ranked 5th. Kansas City they only had 17 turnovers? What? Turnovers. Cowboys had 26 turnovers. They only had 8 INTs. Let's see what the Cowboy INT was. Cowboy INT. They had 17. Kansas City had 8. So they gave the ball back to Dak 9 more times than Patrick Mahomes had the ball. They allowed 14 rushing TDs. Kansas City only allowed 10. They averaged 4.2 yard rushing. Kansas City gave up 4.5 yard rushing. Cowboys gave up 311 first downs. Kansas City gave up 300 first downs. But Kansas City defense, this top 5 defense we talking about right here. Kansas City number 2, Cowboys number 5. This top 5 defenses. Next to Baltimore, San Francisco, and Buffalo, these top 5 defenses right here. Cowboys had 104 penalties on defense. Kansas City had 73. Well, yeah, so they had a lot of penalties. But they did create more turnovers though. So Dak had a top 5 defense. Pat had a top 5 defense. But they talking about the defense wasn't shit. Oh, the defense only allowed 4.2 yards a carry. Kansas City averaged 4.5 yards a carry. So who couldn't stop the run? How much of a big of a run stopper was Kansas City? But they talking about how hellified Kansas City defense. Dak had a defense too. Damn near comparable to Kansas City's. Cowboys allow a total yards of 5,095. Kansas City gave up 49-26. So you finna tell me about another 100, you get them another 76 yards, so about 160, 70 some yards more? Are you kidding me? Cowboys gave up 5 yards per play. Kansas City gave up 4.7 yards per play. Cowboys gave up 3,185 yards. Kansas City gave up 3,001 yards. Cowboys gave up 20, and this is passing. My bad, those passing yards. Kansas City gave up 3,001 passing yards. Cowboys gave up 3,185 yards. So another 185 yards passing, 170 some yards rushing. Cowboys gave up 21 passing TDs. Kansas City gave up 19 passing TDs. Man, when is the excuses for Dak gonna stop? I don't want to hear this shit. Well, Patrick Mahomes had this. Well, Patrick Mahomes is this. No, bro. Patrick Mahomes just got, to me, he just got more heart. Or he just, how much more talent he had? Well, 1 year they both matched with numbers 2021 season. Then that turned around and matched 2023 season. So what is it? He putting up the numbers, so what is it? What is it? It got to be the individual mindset. Patrick Mahomes just got a killer mindset. Dak don't. As quarterbacks, Dak has put up the similar numbers as Patrick Mahomes playing the position. But when it comes down to the crunch time shit, that's the thing. When it comes down to crunch time, when the pressure is on, because as Dak say, pressure's privilege. This ain't about the team. This ain't, man, come on. This ain't about, saying that Dak didn't have no shit around him. In actuality, he's had the better weapons than Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, you can say since 2020, but he didn't play the full season. But we can look. Hold on, let me look at 2020. Just let me see who was on the roster at that time. Just let me see that. Let's look at 2020 and see. Cause, bro, y'all can miss me with this shit that Dak don't ever have no weapons. He don't have no run game. He don't have no defense. Defense can't stop the run. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. He had a top 5 defense in 2023. Kansas City was number 2. Nah. You can miss me with that shit. And people so ready to, some of the fans still so happy to ready, they mad because he ain't been signed and all this shit. Bro, what is giving Dak an extension for this man gonna have over $240 something million, and we're gonna be ousted in the first round every year? What's the point? I'd rather just start the fuck over. What's really the point? Shit, what's really the fucking point? I'll fucking just start over, bro. That's what I'm saying. I made a video some months ago. I'd rather go 3-14, bro. I'd rather go 3-14 than goddamn getting all hyped up for the season, make the playoffs, and we out in the first round. Fuck that shit. Let's start over and goddamn build this shit up right. But something ain't something ain't getting it. Oh bro. Okay, even the weapons the Cowboys had in 2020, what Dak started with that season. Let's see what Dak started with in the 2020 season. He started with Ezekiel Elliott, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, and a healthy Michael Gallup now. This was a healthy Michael Gallup who was balling because he had 74 catches for 935 yards, 5 TDs. 10 rushes for 82 yards and 1 TD. CeeDee Lamb was my bad. That was the wrong stats. That was CeeDee Lamb stats as a rookie. This was CeeDee Lamb stats as a rookie. 74 catches, 935 yards, 5 TDs, 10 rushes for 82 yards and a TD. Michael Gallup's numbers, 59 catches for 843 yards and 5 TDs. Those are Michael Gallup's numbers. So Dak in 2020 started the season with the better weapons. Let me look up Patrick Mahomes' weapon. Hold on. One more time. Dak had Zeke, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Schultz. Let's look what Patty Webbers was. So Clyde Edwards-Helaire was a rookie. So you gonna take this rookie Clyde? You wouldn't take him when he was a veteran in the next 3-4 years over Zeke. So that's a wash. He had Tyreek Hill. So that's the better weapon. But he also had DeMarcus Robinson and Sammy Watkins. And both Michael Gallup and CD as a rookie had better numbers than them. So, you could get, I could say in 2020, he had the better tight end and he had Tyreek Hill. But shit. He had the better running back. Shit, Coop had 1,100 yards on 92 catches. Shit, it was damn near comparable to Tyreek Hill's numbers. Tyreek had 87 catches for 1,276. He had 15 TDs. Coop had 92 catches for. He only had 100 and about 20 more yards than Coop. He had a little bit more touchdown, but but still, he had 15 TDs. Travis Kelce had 11. But goddamn, if you look at Michael Gallup had 5, CeeDee Lamb had 5, and CeeDee Lamb was a rookie. So you could pretty much Tyreek caught he caught 9 more touchdowns he caught 10 more touchdowns than Amari Cooper. But Michael Gallup and CeeDee Lamb outperformed, and the CeeDee Lamb was a rookie. They outperformed DeMarcus Robinson and Sammy Watkins by a long shot. And goddamn, Amari Cooper was right there with Tyreek Hill. But he also had Travis Kelce had more catches than Tyreek Hill did. So they had 2 crazy weapons, but that was 2020 season. The next, he had Tyreek Hill one more season. And them next 2 years, he didn't even have Tyreek Hill. And he still balled, but bottom line, hold on, let me look at his defense in 20. I think one of the years Dallas had the worst motherfucking defense in the league, though. I think that was 2020. They had the worst goddamn defense in the league. Yeah, that might be so. So, what? When we look at the last 3 seasons, Dak has had better weapons on offense, and he's had damn near the better defense. Still, nothing in the playoffs. But y'all cry and say, goddamn, Patrick Mahomes had the number one best defense in the league. It wasn't too far off from the Cowboys because some categories the Cowboys defense was better because they gave the ball back to Dak more than the Kansas City defense gave back to Patrick Mahomes. Dak had the ball more opportunities than Patrick Mahomes, but he didn't do nothing with those opportunities. What Patrick Mahomes did with his. See, that's the difference. I think it's a mentality, and Dak ain't got it, and that's why he ain't got that extension. Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
Yeah, check.